Justine, thanks for joining us. What is the future of Hollywood and human beings with AI right here, right now?
Well, two things going on. We have the more practical matters of kind of the dissolving of Los Angeles and Southern California, and everything that supports the business here, real estate values, tourism, everything. I mean, it's just going to be quite an economic disaster, considering how much in Southern California is in and around the business. The second thing is, as far as AI and film, I think we're going to see streamers using the years and years of viewing history that they have on you, and create customized pieces for you. They won't bother to copyright those because it'll be like Kleenex. And then for an upcharge, they can face replace you on films that they can license for this purpose from studios and other places that have libraries. You could say, put my face on Luke Skywalker's body today.
So we've talked about it a little bit on my previous show, but it's kind of crazy to think about. So theoretically then, does time matter? Could Steve McQueen effectively make, and I'm using air quotes, make a new movie today?
Yes, of course. If his estate licensed his image, sure. So there's so much to say about this, but just you can imagine if you're a new actor, you're competing. It used to be you compete against in auditions those who were your age, your look, and available during the time that the film's going to shoot. But now you're going to compete against every actor that's ever lived at any age.
I assume that Steve McQueen's estate could, and I love Steve McQueen, by the way, they could license that out for a ridiculously small amount of money. They wouldn't, but they could. And therefore, some human actor who's alive and trying to pay the rent and put food on the table is not going to get paid, because the estate of Steve McQueen, which is already very wealthy, I'm sure, will get paid. This seems seismic for the industry.
Yeah, I mean, the industry that we had for 100 years is done. I mean, what we have now is sort of a conveyor belt of content, and then this, foray into basically the replacement of human labor with the AI elements. But there is a new film business that's emerging that me and others are part of. Like we have the Credo 23 Film Festival that we did this last March that was fantastic, and we'll do it again, where no AI is allowed and all the proceeds go to the filmmakers. And, filmmaking as an art will go forward. I think there's going to have to be new ways to distribute and stuff, and I don't know what those answers are yet as far as like financially, how does that remain healthy? But yeah, what is passing as the business right now is not what we used to have at all. And it was interesting to see that piece that you had on theater. I think, live performance or a mix of live with filmed, could be something obviously that people are interested in.
I love how all of the internet is eating itself and everyone's going back to live. That's a very fun theme coming out of this, Justine. It's Kelly here. And by the way, it's great to chat with you. So the music industry is similarly trying to figure this out right now. The Universal, Warner, and Sony are all trying to figure out how do they do digital fingerprints or something for the artist. Would you be okay if we all started to remix Justine Bateman and create AI products based on you, but you got compensated? I mean, that sounds to me like a pretty good revenue stream. I could make, I could be out there, make a cool movie or whatever and get, royalties for the rest of my life as people just remix things. Would that be of interest to you, or do you think it's very important that you're only involved in original productions?
Would never be of interest to me. I mean, I think it's quite soul-sucking to do that sort of thing. I know a number of people have and will, but I mean, I'm not an actor anymore, but I would imagine for a working actor or for someone who loves acting or, feels called to it, all you have is your voice and your appearance and the way your body moves. And so if you are licensing that out, I don't know, you've just given away your entire purpose.